Yeah, good morning once again, my brothers and sisters. It's your brother Candice again with the 2 cents, right? Let me say this here, sir. I watched the VP yesterday on the platform with the usual press conference, right? And like, for the love of God, yeah, make this make sense to me, bro. Make it make sense, because I guess I'm the only stupid person in Guyana then. Everybody else is smarter than I am. Reason being for say this, it's this man on the platform. And here with this man talking about how Nigeria owe somebody some money for writing the manifesto. Now how is that our business? How is that our business as the public? How is that going to help Guyana grow? If Nigeria owe or don't owe, right, there's none of our business. There's none of our business, champ. Yeah, I tell you. Another thing he talk about, he went back as far as 2015 election with Mingo and them. How is that helping Guyana progress? Make them make sense. Make it make sense. He went forward and talk some things about Norton, right? Up to now, I listen to this man on the platform of them. I listen to things, right? That then you tell us, because guess what? You running the country as it is. We all know who's running Guyana right now currently. What party running Guyana? We know who's the head of that party. Who's the man calling all the shots. You tell us what makes sense going forward in the future, chump. We got some issues here for addressing, you addressing none. You talking people business. How they helping we as a country? How is that helping us? Make them make sense, bro. You just talking a set of gibberish out your mouth, because nothing that you're saying, it ain't helping us as a country to move forward. I don't want to hear people personal business. I don't need to hear people personal business. Who did this and who did that. Tell us where you go on your platform. What is your plan for the future going forward? That's what I want to know. Address the issue how cost of living going through the roof right now. You can't even go in the market no more with 5,000. Can't that make sense? The supermarket, it's rather worse. It make no sense. Cost of living busting through the roof. It ain't just going, it jumping through. Yeah, I tell you? Blackout. Address this issue about blackouts we'll be getting all the time now. Address those issues. We got 2 oil ships that we spending a set of money upon, but yet still we still getting blackout. Make them make sense, by. Them is the issue we got to talk about. Address the issue that the roads and them that we spend all this money upon, that breaking up. All them literally breaking up. Them ain't even that 5 years good. Not even a good 5 years. The one my culture center, a big hole, I see the tech tower now, and the patch it like it's a tube, you just patch it. 2 more pressure upon it, gone back to square one again, buddy. Address the misuse. Meanwhile, you know, frivolous issues about nobody business. That's not helping me as a country. People ask me, can it's okay, so how you end up over here, you know what I mean? Nominating somebody different, because guess what? The win party, Mr. Mohammed, yeah, I tell you, promising us, Guyanese people, a better future. Let me say that. Promising us a better future. Right? That's how I end up over here. Can't listen to the rest of political parties. Nobody giving me that promise. That's how I end up in this outfit. Because I, as a man, is listening, is pay keen attention. It only left to see now if he get there, if he deliver on his promise. Because as I tell you guys, right? I'm not from no really political party. I'm from a country. I put country first before any political party. Country first, then any political party could come after. Right? So anybody that go there and doing good by my brothers and sisters, I got a problem with them. That's how I end up over here. Can't I ask nothing about the oil contract and stuff? Nothing jumping around the place. He jumping around. He's not forthcoming with his answer. Let me tell you. The VP said he don't see nothing wrong with the contract. Right? Mr. Hughes, well, I know he company does represent the Exxon. Right? Has been alleged company's been representing Exxon. So in my book, that's a conflict of interest. So that's why I end up here. Right? I don't just operate because I want to operate and like I ain't got no head. Right? If I was the journalist and them, and every time they send me for cover the VP press conference, I'd rather go by big market and cover 2 rat fighting dog. cover to right, at least I can give me some sort of entertainment. That way I'm rumbling a set of rhetoric out him out. Empty rhetorics that don't make sense. Address the issues. Address the issues. Address the issues. We got some people in our goal. Watch that kind of way we goal. All the foreign companies. Those are issues we need to hear about. Those are issues we need to hear about. Right? All the foreigners that come in here and gaining a kind of our wealth. Those are the issues we need to hear about and how you're going to address, how you're going to go about and stop these things from happening. Address the issues. We got Chinese taking over all our local content business right now. All over. And you know, I hear one of your ministers say, oh, when it's competitive, Guyanese people got to get competitive. Hell to the fucking no. Hell to the no. You try go in China open a store, you scunt to see if you could get for open it now. Try and go and see if you could get for open one in China. You try go to these people countries, see if you could get for open it, since it's competitive. Eh? We don't have local content. We don't have no laws. And what laws that we put in place is to govern and keep the Guyanese people in check. Nobody else. Everybody else is above the law. It's just to govern and keep the Guyanese people alone in check. Nobody else. Exam bringing in things here, so left, right, and center, and they paying no duty, no tax, and nothing for the scunt. And if they pay little to nothing. Address those issues. And stop come talking empty rhetorics to people, chap. But you know what? He writing one thing when he said Guyanese people are smart. Because the things that he's talking, you see the support and the rally he got behind. See, he got a right for say what he's saying. He got a right. I can't blame the VP. I'm not going back on my word, but I can't blame him. He got a right for say what he's saying because some of y'all out there proving it right. That y'all are not smart. I'm not saying that if Mohammed go there, he's going to fix everything. I'm hoping that if he get there, that at least, he put Guyanese people first. And don't put nobody else first. Guyanese people got to get put forth because this is their country. This is our country. My brothers and sisters got to get put first because this is our country. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. We got all this wealth, all these resources, all this thing here, so, but yet still, Guyanese people get put on the back burner, and all the foreigners, everybody else come, and the guys, the investment, get them put to the front. Get them first preference with everything. What's all our prime land? When you going Ogun and all this place, you say all the prime land with the preparedness to give to foreign investors. Are you open, are you buy? You know what, with somebody, I ain't catch yourself, you know. But when I ain't catch yourself, it's too late. Too late shall be the cry. Yeah, I tell you, I ain't saying, as I saying already, I don't know, I am optimistic, and I'm hoping and praying that if Miss Mohammed get there, that he deliver on his promise, because I'm going to put the same fire on him, like I put on anybody, because at the end of the day, I keep saying, and I'm going to say it all the time, I put my country first, I put my brothers and sisters first, I care about my people first, before I care about any political party, champ. So that's how I end up over here, right? None of them is talking what I want to hear. I don't want to hear nobody business, a man get on a platform and just talk up your business. How is that beneficial to us? How is that going to make us move forward as a country? You make them make sense. I must catch yourself, buddy. Catch yourself. Wake up and catch yourself.